Fire Slam. So, speak to the wayward soul. Let's see what the mastery is.
Dark all around. Why did Mother go? I don't want to be alone.
Find their loved one before the time runs out. Oh, no, I didn't make it. There we go. Ouch. Damn. If the ghost just needed to get to that next circle, the ghost was about here. That was so close. But that might not even have been the end of it. I feel like some of these events are so tough to try and get right. I just don't deal enough damage to everything everywhere. Ouch. Hey, a town.
Don't stray too far from these walls, wanderer. The plateau sees all manner of strange happenings, as if the land itself doesn't want anyone here.
Ominous. Denizens. Is there something you need? Oh, activate the maximum number of side quests. Yeah. Whoops. I've been doing too much main story. Well, if we can only do the progress, let's just do that. Oops, it's the wrong menu.
Look around us. Everything rotting. There's no future here, my love.
I took an oath. I can't just abandon my faith because it got hard to keep it.
This is not the only place faith lives. The light touches everywhere but here. Please, come with me back to Kyrgyzstan.
You were a student of Elias's, Thaisa?
I was hunting Elias. Pretending to study with him was useful to me.
Were you and Donan friends?
Friends? Did he tell you that? If he thinks so, you should ask him what happened. I don't care anymore.
Damn, Lilith. Jeez. It seems you still care. Am I really going to poke the bear on this one?
I'm starting to think taking you on this journey was a mistake.
How are we going to stop Elias?
We must break his hold on immortality. He cannot continue to escape his judgment.
Yes. And without Elias, we may have more success against Lilith. Where do we start?
Seek out Timoe in the marshes. She traded with the power in the swamp and received long life. She may have the answer to killing Elias for good.
Neyral and I will start looking for her.
What about Donan?
He has his hands full with the Soul Stone. A heavy burden to bear alone. Might be wise to offer him assistance.
Who is Timoe?
An old acquaintance who has lived in this place for countless years. She taught me much about the swamp and its power, though that was a long time ago. She might try to turn you away. Do not let her.
What do you know about Zarbanzit?
It is a town at the edge of Hawazar, forever between Sanctuary's power and the swamps.
Hawazar is a part of Sanctuary.
Ah, is it?
I don't know why I said that, and I don't know why she said what she said in reply. I don't really get that. I'm sure all will be revealed in time. Let's pick up the teleporter. Maybe use the storage, and destroy some things at the blacksmith, and then head on.
I can break that down. The forge is always hot.
Is there a jewel crafter in town? Let's see.
You hear her last night? Running through the streets screaming bloody murder.
Didn't everyone? The woman's mind is going.
She and all the other crusaders.
So we still can't make anything more advanced than the tier 2 gems. I don't know if we need more levels ourselves or to find more advanced jewelry crafters. But yeah, okay, it's fine.
I'll see you again.
Storage was this thick.
The locals don't want help cleansing the evils of the swamps, and we've made no progress in finding the tomb of Akarat. Why are we still here? You can't be serious, Tomiris. Morgan's folly is lost, in ruins. Going back is...
This isn't like before. This isn't for the fort, for Akarat. Surely you understand that.
How does the town survive and play so unforgiven?
Crusaders used to keep us safe, but they've gone and started dying off. Folks are scared, looking to leave. Hell, so am I. We've survived, yes, but I'm not sure this place will hold out for much longer.
What brought the Crusaders here?
Akarat's tomb. Fool's errand, if you ask me. Poor sods have been looking for decades with nothing to show.
Is the swamp fully mapped?
Sure, Crusaders took care of that ages ago. But no one goes beyond the walls. That's where the swamp folk live. Best to avoid them if you can. Lightless wretches they are.
I think we've found out what our monsters are going to be. How does the faith survive in a place like this?
Huh. Good question. Crusaders are giving up. People are leaving. But our priests got enough faith for the whole town over. Everyone needs a pillar. For now, he's ours.
Save me, Akarat. You whoreson bastard. Haven't we given enough? Done enough? 60 years I toiled, and for what? You promised salvation. Give me what I'm owed, damn it!
Drunk Crusader, I think.
When Akarat wills it, we will find his tomb.
What if he never meant for us to find it?
That it even exists.
Don't talk like that! Our faith is our strength, always has been. And it's all we have left now.
And seeming pretty hopeless for these guys. Please bless me, Father.
Blessings of Akarat be with you, child.
Any advice, Father?
Faith is infectious. The stronger the light in you, the brighter it shines on those around you. Bring your friends into our fold. Through fellowship and unity, our faith shall endure.
Well, he sounds like he still believes. Will you journey with Lilith and Neriel into the swamp?
I think not. I have to take care of the Soul Stone. Lilith will be fine alone. Northeast of here is a Zakarum keep. We know hatred has a strong presence there. Perhaps we can use it to prepare the Soul Stone to trap Lilith. I could use your assistance, if you're able.
Whoa, he just kind of walked away. He's got wizard powers. So what are we looking at? Act 5. Split into 2 parts. Let's meet with Donan first. See what he's got going on over here. Whoa. They're not on my side. Evil Crusaders gone mad in the swamp?
Is someone there? Please, I need your help. I can't see. My dearest wanders these woods alone.
Okay, we found we got the mastery bonus. Yeah. Ooh. Sounds like we've got something nice. 3 legendaries? Bam, bam, bam! Oh, the ghost didn't have anything extra to say, but woo. Haha! A brand new one I haven't seen before. Critical strikes with Shred deal 30% of the damage as lightning damage to the target and surrounding enemies. Yes. Let's replace my oldest ring with that. In addition, 8% extra damage over time, by poison, extra lucky hit chance, maximum spirit, and damage to slowed enemies, which, once again, poisoned enemies are slowed by me. And a socket. Okay, which one of these? 437 item power, 402. So let's get rid of the 4-2. It's about time we had an upgrade. Earth Might key passive also applies to your storm skills. Interesting, but I doubt I have Earth Might. That sounds like an Earth spell. Pulverize is now also an Earth skill. Casting Pulverize, tectonic spikes continue to deal 880 damage over 2 seconds. So Pulverize, I think that's a bear one. Making one of the bear skills also count as an Earth skill sounds like something I guess you could combo up with a lot of other legendaries. Haven't really looked into it, but it's nice. It looks like 731 damage per second might be the kind of damage per second we're looking at from legendaries now. Can't wait to find one for Wolf. So very happy with that. Let's move on. Oh, I pressed the wrong key. Why? Durability. Yeah, I suppose stuff does have a durability on it. Ah, here we go. That one's down to 70. So I guess I haven't died since I put this on, and I've died 3 times since I started wearing this. And I guess 10 durability per death.
Do you feel that? Mephisto's touch is heavy here. All that hatred. It's just what we need to attune the Soul Stone, to make it ready for Lilith. I'm too old to climb, but you can get in and open the portcullis.
Where are we?
The fitful resting place of a Zakarum leader pursued by Mephisto. A group of holy paladins built the keep and entombed the body within. Looks abandoned now, though.
Well, the main reason is that, you know, although it looks great, it's got a green number on it saying it's an upgrade, I just don't think I'm going to get anything out of the Pulverize effects, because it's not a spell that I learned on my character. Some of the other things on there, they don't seem that interesting. I don't do damage to distant enemies because I use melee attacks, so as soon as I close the gap, they're now a close enemy instead of a distant one. Yeah. And that 34% damage to injured enemies, that's only once they're below 35%, I think the game said, is the tooltip for injured enemies. So I'm just going to stick with a weapon that's got more things that help out my character personally, rather than a general 47. Because that 47 extra damage per second might not translate as high with all the effects that are helping me out more on my current weapon. Aisa said Hawazar isn't part of the Sanctuary.
Did she? She could be right. Even the air feels laden with an otherworldly sort of magic.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of games where they allow you to see, like, if the number's green, but they also have like a pop-out menu here where you can see your damage per second, or like an estimate of it, and then you'll see that, you know, once you equip another item, your damage per second might go down. But I just don't think they have that written here. These are all like the specific bonuses. 731. 760. Okay, so you can kind of see that even though this number's higher, we go down to 731 with it because we're not using some of those effects. I think this is their attempt to, you know, give you a little bit of more reliable information about what's going to happen to your damage. I don't even think this is perfect because I don't think it factors in everything, but even there we can see that it's not quite so crystal clear as that first tooltip makes it. Oh wow, these guys have the Paladin shield from Diablo 3. Skeletal Paladins. Neat. I like when skeletons aren't just generic skeletons and they have a backstory. But what kind of paladin uses a crossbow? Come on, skeleton. Have a little pride. Hey, a dungeon. What skills are available? Wow, 2 dungeons. 10% damage reduction while shapeshifting into a werewolf. Yeah. Okay. And Necromancer only. Blood orbs reduce your ultimate cooldown by 0.5 seconds. And I didn't even see the third one. Another Necromancer one next to the other Necromancer one. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, pick up the teleporter and do the dungeon immediately. I want that new effect. Wait, what? No! No! Why? Oh, keep me away from my effect. I want it. I want it now. Yeah, VIPs only. Just, you know, top skeletons can enter. No lifeies. There's definitely something wrong with bow paladin skeletons. That ain't right. I love that I got a heal for my wolves now. The Blood Howl affects them with one of my legendaries. Yeah, check out their health. Bam. Ooh, a book.
Our souls have fled ever forward, seeking sanctuary from evil. It pursues us, relentless in its hunt. And so we have come to rest here, damned, bereft of life and hope. And we have built a sanctuary where there was none.
Yeah, I like to think that the wolves formed a union, and this is part of the deal. That they also get a heal out of the Blood Howl. Heal for the workers. here we go. The circle has become a direct point. Oh, we're going to climb in from the roof. Forget that door that's locked. We don't like Mr. Door. Let's go via the roof.
Safety and sanctuary we did seek in this most cursed of places. But evil endures, so the sages say unto us. So have we seen and heard. Here we seek shelter, O light, and here we find none, and yet still we turn to thee. Please, please.
It's interesting, that mirrors something that someone said earlier about how Lilith visited a place with no warmth and no light, and yet the people still turned to the light, and then she brought out the light within them. So I hope that's not here. That'd be bad news for us. Although there was a lot of skeletons here, so that this could be where they were talking about earlier. I like that. Climbing the walls does seem more badass than walking through a door anyway. Forget doors. Doors are lame. Which one was the one that we wanted? Oh, we did want the teleport. Can we even get down there? I think this was the Necromancer one. Yeah, forget that. We'll do that later. Yeah, they do make you walk. Hey, this one's a dead end. It's gotta be something cool if there's a dead end. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Altar of Lilith statue! Bam! Maximum capacity for Murmuring Ovals, the gambling currency, increased by 5 for all characters for the rest of time that you make. We found it. We found a secret round a corner that otherwise we would have missed. Necromancer 1. Yep. Damn greedy Necromancers. There's 5 classes, and they have 2 dungeons next to each other.